Why data analytics matters? Data analytics is important because it helps business to improve their performances by identifying more efficient way of doing businesses and sorting large amounts of data. It helps companies to reduce costs. Companies can also use data analytics to make better business decisions, help to analyze customer trends and satisfaction, which can lead to better products and services. Let's see the data analytics definition. Quantitative and qualitative techniques and processes used to business analysis to get meaningful conclusions, enhances productivity and profit gain. There are four types of data analytics: the descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, and predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. These two are conventional data analysis techniques which involves descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. These two are advanced analytics. Predictive analytics have techniques related to machine learning, and prescriptive analytics like natural language processing and deep learning techniques. These are called as business intelligence techniques. We will see them in detail. Descriptive analytics summarizes the data. It uses descriptive statistics to organize, summarize, and present data in convenient way with the aim of understanding what had happened. It helps businesses understand how it is performing. This can be in the form of data visualizations like graphs, charts, reports, by using measure of central tendency like mean, median, mode, and measure of dispersion, range, variances, and standard deviation. Next, diagnostic analytics will help you to explore the reasons behind what did happen. Means provides deeper analysis to answer the questions why this happened. Diagnostic analytics would explore the data and make correlations. It uses the inferential statistics such as hypothesis testing. To understand them, see this report. It gives information about the market share of different smartphone brands in different quarters of financial years 2019 and 2020 in India. This is the descriptive analytics report. This gives information on what is happening to market share of smartphone brands. See here, this blue color is Samsung's share. From the chart, we can observe Samsung market share declined in quarter 3 and quarter 4 in 2019. This is the information we can obtain from descriptive analytics. Now, we know the market shares of Samsung dropped by using descriptive analytics. Why this did happen, we can analyze by using the diagnostic analytics. See here, Vivo and Realme gaining the market shares. By using diagnostic analytics, we can find the reason whether this gaining of Vivo and Realme impacted the sales of Samsung, or some other factor impacting these two, or is this happened by chance. We will analyze that in the diagnostic analytics. Predictive analytics. It will help you to generate a model for the future. Prediction means it will predict what might happen in the near future. It takes historical data and feeds it into the machine learning model such as regression. The model is then applied to current data to predict what will happen next. This can use machine learning algorithms like random forest, SVM, and statistics for learning and testing the data. Prescriptive analytics. It recommends the model for future use. It takes the predictive data to the next level. Now you have an idea of what will likely to happen in the future. Then we have to take the best decision based on future. It suggests you various course of actions and outlines what the potential implications will be for each. Let's see this previous example. Change of factors such as advertisement cost and discount percentages, and see what will be the impact on sales. Suppose advertisement cost might be 10%, and 15% of their revenue, suppose, and three levels of discounts was 0%, 5%, and 10% of discounts. Suppose if sales are increased with the increase of advertisement cost and discounts, to increase the market share they have to invest more on advertisement, and if they give the more discount, people will buy their product. So if they choose this two, there might be increase in market share, but they will be losing some money in the forms of advertisement and discount, so profit will be less. Or they can even choose another path. They can invest very less amount on the advertisement, and they may not offer any discount. Here it may not increase the sales of their phones, but here they need to spend money on advertisement cost, and they will not lose money from by discounts. So this is also one option for them. This predictive analytics will suggest which path is best for them, means invest more on advertisement and giving more discounts, or less investment in advertisement cost and without giving discounts. What will be the best for their organization? It will suggest you best possible options for the benefit of the company. See here, it takes the predictive data and it suggests you various course of actions and outlines what the potential implication will be for each. Example techniques are natural language processing, sentiment analysis, deep learning, stochastic modeling. There are some techniques used for prescriptive analysis. One example is for this self-driving cars.